Hello friends, this is your friend Julian Valdez. Today we're going to be making pickled jalapenos with carrots. Shout out to Eddie Pita that he suggested this video. And Eddie, I'm going to give you this video, so you better follow it. And send me a snap of whenever you make this dish. Send me a snap on my Instagram, Julian Valdez Tucson. All one word. So I'll be expecting that picture. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna give you the step-by-step on how I make them. Some people make them different, but this is what I do, and they come out good. I think you had them before. All right, so here we go. All right, so we're gonna peel the carrots. Okay, now I have all the carrots peeled, the onion, and I washed the jalapenos. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the carrots on the diagonal. That way we get more exposure of the carrot. You know, to make them long like this. Oops. To make them long like that. So I cut them about a 1/4 inch thick, and that way you don't have small pieces, you know. Even the last piece is a nice size. So I'm gonna do this thing 1/4 inch to all of them, 1/4 inch thick. All right, so we'll be back. Okay, I got all the carrots. Now let's move on to the jalapenos. The first thing I'm gonna do is just cut the stem. We don't want that. Let's put it on the side. And there's two ways. If you like them spicy, you leave the seeds on. If you don't, right here, what you want to do is just take the core, just take it out, and then you do your slices. And you're gonna do that to all of it, okay? All of them. Okay, now that I have the carrots and the jalapenos sliced, let's do the onion. First we cut it in half. Now we're gonna cut it not this way, but to make strips. So we want to make strips about a 1/4 inch. All right. Now that we have everything prepped, let's cook it. All right, so we have a pot. Let's turn it on. We put about a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. Don't be afraid of the oil, because it's a little bit. And here we have our vegetables. Let's put them on right now. Okay. Start mixing. Just want to see someone jumping. Put it back into the pool. Let's saute this to saute them up a little bit. To this, we're gonna add some salt. I'm using sea salt. That's how they look. They're dancing and having fun. Alright, so after, I think it's about from 2 to 3 minutes. That's all I did. They look good. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add 1/2 cup of apple cider vinegar. You can use white vinegar or apple cider, either or. They work very good. And we're gonna add about a tablespoon of dry oregano, just a little. Now I'm gonna cover them with water. This is just water that I just boil. I'm gonna cover them until it's just above the carrots and the jalapenos. And I'm gonna let it boil. Let it come to a boil, and then we're gonna give it, like about 2 to 3 minutes, depending. And you start grabbing the carrots until you want the consistency that you want is, how long it's gonna stay. I like them crunchy, not too soft, not too hard, somewhere in between. So it takes about 3 to 4 minutes after the first boil. So just keep an eye on it. I'm gonna cover it, and we'll be back when it's boiling. All right, this is how they look. I can see a little bit of bubbles right here. All right, so from this point on, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I'm gonna give it about 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna check one and go from there. So we'll be right back. Okay, after 3 minutes of boiling, I'm gonna get one. Let's see. It is right what I want. So it is still crunchy, but it's also somewhere in between. It's very good. So I'm gonna shut it off. So I'm gonna let it cool off so I can put them in a jar. And but this is how they look. So there you have it. Pickled jalapenos with carrots. Like I said, we're just gonna let it cool off before we can put them in the jar. But they're very good. The one I ate was tasty. All right, there you have it, guys. Well, I got some chicharrón tacos here, and I'm just gonna put some of these jalapenos and carrots here by the side. This is the best companion for it. Here you go. So now I'm gonna enjoy my chicharrón tacos with freshly made jalapenos. And I put a little bit of lime juice on my tacos. If you want to see how I make these chicharrones, go to my channel and my previous video. This is what I did. And freshly made corn tortillas that my wife made for me today. Here you go. There you have the carrots and the jalapenos. Cheers. Mmm. Mm-hmm. So there you have it, guys. Pickled jalapeno and carrots. Very good. I hope you like the video, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do it so that you can get more content, and just keep it up. Many blessings from my friend Julian Valdez, from my table to yours.